Welcome back to Let's Play Rome Total War Carthage Campaign, episode the 53rd. And when we left off, we'd had military humiliation and frustration at the fort I have near Tingi, because stupid troops thought, oh, this is a battle we can't win, better not try! And that's exactly what happened, and I basically lost the battle. I did manage to get my minor victory of taking out some artillery, but to be honest, in the great scheme of things, yeah, I could have probably taken out a lot more if my cavalry hadn't been retarded and charged a infantry unit they couldn't win against. But that's saltiness for later. Oh, it's going to be salt that's going to keep spilling out of me. Anyway, in reaction, I'm a bit angry, and I'm deciding to I'm going to chuck all my troops out of Numantia, except I chucked every last troop out of Numantia. Whoopsies. But what I'm doing, you know what, send some of the peasants back or something. Oh, recruit some Spanish mercenaries and some Balearics, by the way. Nah, just get the Spanish ones. Peasants can go back because I don't want the peasants there. But, yeah. Gonna send some troops back to Numantia and just get something in there. But, yeah. What we are doing is we are going to send these troops all the way to Cirta, which I know is badly defended, because here is Cirta. Actually, it's... now it's somewhat not so badly defended, but you know what, long enough, it's badly defended enough for me to probably, hopefully win. These troops should have a chance, hopefully. Fucking doubt it, but I'll try. Retinue has expanded by the way, so Kabul now has a mercenary captain because he hired some mercenaries. I am also planning an attack on Massalia, or at least I was planning an attack on Massalia. Everything went wrong though, because my stupid idiot spy decided to die, so well done, idiot, and I'm sorry if I've just blown your ears out, but once more, I'm just very, very salty right now, and I'm trying to control the salt levels in my blood, but unfortunately, they are just absolutely fucking exploding at the minute, because I'm just very, very pissed off. Anyway, that shrine can go by the way. I'm going to be replacing it with a shrine to, I don't know. I'm going to tan it because I want this settlement to grow. And meanwhile, also we've got other things to be doing. We're growing Cordoba up, and we do need to probably do some more recruitment. Numantia would be a good place to recruit, except the population here is absolute piss shit. So let's get some sewers going so we can make sure that we're growing the population better. I am going to keep on recruiting in Nova. We're going to start recruiting more Libyan spearmen. A few more Iberian infantry and long shield cavalry, all that really good stuff, basically the best stuff we have access to. And I'm also going to erect, I'm going to keep building up the temple as well, because a better temple is going to give me better money. But apart from that, we are pretty much in a good position to move to the next turn. I should probably plant a spy in Parma, by the way, but ooh, actually, weak garrison there as well. I don't know. An attack on Massalia is going to get me big money. Big reaction from the Julii, of course. But I don't think I can orchestrate it quick enough because now my stupid spy has died. I could attack Parma, plant a navy on the borders to keep the Romans at bay. Probably hold a siege for a while.
Ship's ready.
Yeah, sod it. Right. Should I send Ushmunanash along, by the way? I don't know. How good are you at governing? Oh, he's very good at governing. Don't exactly want to lose him then, even if he's a cheapskate. Send just the troops. I think I have enough to not screw it up, which is a big saying here, but I do have a fair number of troops. Put in a unit of cavalry. We want at least one unit of cavalry. I know I'm never not exactly brilliant in sieges, but you know what? Just to be safe. But right. We'll siege 2 Roman cities. We'll do quick sieges. We're going to have to just hammer away like some sort of, I don't know, sex toy. But yeah. We are going to get attacked at Tingi. It's going to be a big attack at Tingi, so we're just going to have to try and do what we can with it. But for now, I've got Bashilek turning back, and I've got my border still protected somewhat. But right, we're going to go to the next turn. Probably going to get attacked here, so we can watch this crap army finally die, and so it can stop blighting me with its existence, because I don't like it anymore. It has pissed me off big time, and therefore does not deserve to live. So much so I've actually just merged all that unit to one, because I hate it. I probably should just merge some of these units together as well, actually, mainly the spears. There we go, 3 units. I just don't want one massive depleted unit of spears. Everything else is doing okay though, so I should have enough to hold Tingi. It's gonna be a hard hold, at least a hard siege, but the only one concerning unit in his army is just those stupid fucking Praetorians, which I think I might be able to hold out against. With some luck. Anyway, let's go to the next turn and stop being salty, though it's not going to stop, but yeah. Need to drink, what counters salt? I don't know. I need to drink happiness, that's what I need to drink. Next turn, please.
We are besieged.
Right, let's get this shit over and done with. It's a battle we're going to lose, but hey, I took out that artillery, so woo, well done me. A bad peace is even worse than war. You know what's even worse than war? A war that's being badly fought because your troops are stupid. And they're shit, and they're useless, and they're Carthaginian. Right. Still, they have no artillery to go and ruin everything with now, so gather up, and gather up. No skirmishing from you lot, by the way. I don't want you just randomly running off because you feel like it's what you should be doing. Cavalry position here, they can charge in when I see fit. Right. Keeping a wedge formation, by the way. Wedge formation. Hitting wedge formation, by the way, means my troops will not form a wedge formation, because I just remembered this is that very same unit who thought it was a very good idea to completely and totally disobey me. So yeah, form a fucking wedge formation. Yeah, thank you. Form a wedge formation, or it's your life. Right. Romans are moving in everything they can. You know what, just to buy myself some time, you lot would probably be best off forming a loose formation, which will probably negate the effect of the inevitable pillums, which will be chucked at you by the Romans. So yeah. You guys are going to lose so badly, but you know what, it's your own fault. Slash my fault, but I still feel like blaming you lot because you lot fought so terribly in that last battle that it's kind of your own fault. I mean, you know, going, oh damn, let's charge into some infantry head on, even though we were explicitly ordered to attack the artillery. You know, that's what goes through your heads, because you are stupid and annoying and makes me hate this campaign even more, because now it's just starting to feel like torture. Still, once more, I know there's going to be shows this, oh don't worry, Carthage is a fucking hard faction, you're going to do it. Yes, I know. I just fucking hate this faction, I'm just going to say that. I just really fucking hate this faction. I mean, well, alright. Actually, I've never won with this faction online, but I can, like, nearly win with this faction online. But that's because I'm normally, when I'm fighting online, I'm fighting people who are, like, good at this game, or better than me at this game. We're going to get some more javelins out, by the way, folks. I saw a few javelins come out, and then you kind of stopped. Don't know why. But fine, just let the Romans in, I guess. Once more, I'm just using an army that's very, very terrible at their job. Anyway, let's just wait for this gate to come down. This was a very badly built gate, by the way. I mean, it only took one turn to build, but yeah, it's just going down like fucking no man's business here. 80% already. It's like we built it out with just like fucking Pritt stick. That's been left out in the sun for too long. Right, they all coming in then. Are all the Romans going to charge in? Nope, we're going to bring their cavalry in because once more the Romans are sadists. Seriously, that is just straight up sadistic and cruel. Oh well, may as well crush everything with my javelins, except all my javelins missed. Guard formation, by the way, lads. Guard formation. Try not to like buckle and die. Ah, you guys just fucking right. Don't attack units which are like, you know, going to result in you hitting my own men. Just there we go. Vet, look. This is good javelin tactics at least. We are hitting things that they should be hitting. Cavalry, you need to be ready to charge. Like, go here and then just get ready to, I don't know, do a big hammer swingy thingy. We're going to lose any second. I just want to see how long these idiots hold out. They're wavering, but they still know the flanks are safe. Well done me. And we're all out of ammo, by the way. Why don't we close in and kill then? You guys are all going to die anyway. You're fucked, so just do something useful. Serve the higher purposes, or just run off. Like the fucking bastard cowards you are. I hate everything so much right now. Right, you lot, make a new line, try and hold out, even though you're not going to hold out. You guys are just getting chased around the battlefield. You lot are fucked. You lot just charge into Principes. You know what? Once we kill a unit of Principes, by the way, they will never ever come back because they can't be replenished or retrained now. Means they'll just get replaced with fucking cohorts, though. Big victory there for me. We need to take out the Romans before they fully Marianize or something. Because if they start recruiting shit like urban cohorts on a regular basis, then we are gonna die. Oh look, another general died. How fucking surprising.
How will your soldiers greet this news?
I don't know. I don't care. Have we lost this battle yet? I want to get this over and done with. I have better things to be doing right now. Just like finish. Look, guys, just finish dying and get out of my hair. I don't care. Just finish dying. There, done. Are we dead yet? Are we dead yet? Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you just die already? You can't even obey that order properly. Yeah, we lost. 28 kills. Absolutely. Well, no, that is just beyond acceptable. Well, I don't care anymore. These guys are just terrible. What an absolute waste of time that army was. Still, they can move into the fort and make themselves at home, I guess. As long as they don't turn up on my fucking doorstep. Fucking bastards, right? Whatever, right, money's being lost, by the way. We've got this army now just knocking at our door. There's loads of Principes, loads of art. Oh, great, they do have artillery back. Now that battle was even more in vain. How bloody brilliant is that? Think happy thoughts now. By the way, Carthago Nova now has crop rotation, Shrine Titanic built in Oscar. Recruitment report, round shield cavalry stuff. Are they building their siege equipment, by the way? Or are they just... No, they're just going to wait us out, right? Makes me wonder if I should scorch the earth. I'll give it one turn. If it looks like they're just gonna, if it looks like if the Romans are just gonna bullshit it and just hold out for as long as possible, then I'm gonna scorch some earth. Right, you need to be in Carthago Nova ASAP. You need to take your troops. Leave that town militia behind as like a backup garrison of some sort should the Scipii suddenly randomly turn up. But I'm gonna be recruiting more stuff in Parma anyway. Parma should be close to growing, by the way. Are you close to growing yet? Not really. Actually, miles away from growing. Oh, well, happy days for me, then. Start recruiting more Iberians, cavalry, and skirmishers. Please, just start recruiting all that good stuff. You lot.
Ready to sail.
Go siege Parma. Get that town back. It was mine originally, so I feel like it's a fair claim. Don't know where he's going, by the way. He's wandering around. I think he might be making his way back towards me. I think he's just trying to make his mind up who he's going to attack first. See if we can get another peace with the Gauls, or a peace. We never get peace with them anyway, but it's always worth trying. Ceasefire, trade rights, map information. No tributes, by the way. Not giving them money. No, still not in the mood, right? Maybe I should just make... I don't know, you know what, right.
Your humble servant.
What will you guys offer for, like, a ceasefire bout? Is that a way where I can just offer them it? Like, I don't know, just name your offer. Nah, they just don't want to know. The Gauls never want to know, because they're annoying, and they hate me, like everything else. By the way, is there anything for you to do, by the way? Anything for you to sabotage? Let's have a look. Have a go at the archery range now. Well, he didn't die, so that's one for good thing. And oh my god, he did it again. Right, the one person in this campaign who isn't letting me down right now is Theopanes. Right, he's managed to sabotage more stuff. They're building their garrison up now as well. At least they're building another army to send against me, which is fucking brilliant. My window of opportunity is fucking closing like a fucking doorknob on my dick. Right. You just keep on moving. You lot, you're moving. Everything's moving. I'll give him one turn of sieging me, then I'm moving against him. But then again, moving against him isn't going to even work. I don't even have a general in the area because he decided it'd be a good idea to fucking die of a cold. It's like Attila the Hun dying of his stupid flaming nosebleed because he's such a fucking selfish bastard. Right. What can I do to just try and make this situation less shit? Well, recruit some more Libyan spearmen. Keep building up a strong infantry base. And do some crop rotation as well. I'm sorry, I just can't even bother thinking anymore. I'm just so sick of Carthage right now. I'm just so sick of this faction.
Ready to sail.
I was actually looking forward to playing this campaign today, and then just after that fucking battle, it's just put me in such a bad mood now. I shouldn't dwell on defeats, but it's just so annoying, because on this, it's just this faction. It seems to happen all the time with this fucking faction. When I play online, I can win as other factions. It's just this faction. It's so fucking bullshit. Just hate it so much. It's just like a faction no one ever likes. Oh well, let's just go to the next turn, see what happens. Just get laughed at by everything.
We are besieged.
Right, well, on the upside, we finally got a new betrothed person. Gaul's on my doorstep, I know, and the Romans are moving out of Cirta again, which means they've done a toilet flush. I can move in and attack. This guy's a good commander. He's untouched by fear. Good. I need more commanders. He's in the family. Where has he spawned? He better not have spawned somewhere stupid. He's in Nova. Right, good. That means I could probably send Sakabal back, actually. I don't know. Sakabal's a very good manager. By the way, didn't I tell you to recruit... Oh, well, we can recruit even more Spanish... Right, just recruit more Spanish mercenaries, man. The more I have, the better. Right, end of turn report, by the way. Losing money, but yeah, whatever. Faction announcement. Vetius Abussus has now been born. Ah, look, Caneus has turned up, and they've actually built... Alright, they've built siege equipment at least. Right. I will fight... I will not sally forth then, because they actually want to fight the siege. I might be able to win now, because I actually try in these sieges. I can fight defensively. Sewers were built in Numantia, by the way. You know, if I win the Battle of Tingi, I'll be so happy, by the way. If not, I'm snatching Cirta. You know what? I'll just keep the Romans off balance. Move in, snatch. Move in, snatch. Move in, snatch. Not scorching the earth, though. Even if shit, should I just sacrifice the progress of my cavalry stables and get all the money back? I don't know. Don't want the Romans to suddenly start recruiting really good cavalry. Get the money back. I know I'm delaying myself, but you know what? There's enough reasonable doubt in my head about the outcome of that battle to justify putting that off. May as well get that money back. It's gonna keep delaying me from getting those elephants, but I should have. Yeah, maybe I know. Maybe my advisor was right in building the cavalry stables first. But then again, if these walls pay off, and I was right, and the walls should have been built first. Oh, whatever. Look, you ain't gonna be right all the time. I mean, sorry if that sounds insulting. You're not gonna be right all the time, mate. Sometimes I'm gonna be right. Sometimes you're gonna be right. Let's just admit we're both. I don't know. You're probably still better at the game than me. Oh, I have such a headache. Right. Why am I complaining so much? I think it's just because the campaign's pissing me off right now. Anyway, Parma has some Iberian infantry. Carthago Nova has some Libyan spearmen. Oscar some Iberians. Cordoba some round shield cavalry. Milcharam is married into the family. Good. Right. Let's do everything we can before we're looking at Tingi then, when we'll probably get attacked next turn, hopefully. Right, first thing does upgrade Milcharam. Upgrade him to an armoured bodyguard. We're recruiting stuff here, by the way. Milcharam will move out with something then, I guess. Spies, by the way, spies. I have a spy on his ship. He will move to Cirta and do some spying. I will also recruit another spy and send him into Gaul. Oscar, what are you like for recruiting spies? You can recruit spies. You're recruiting a spy. But you should really be recruiting skirmishers. Recruit a skirmisher. A skirmisher will be smarter. Even though I've had to drain your population. But you know what? It's just because there's a lot of him. 2 warlords, by the way. At the minimum. I'm saying minimum because, as we know, the Gauls love to spam warlords. So, well, you know what? This could still be a good check. Oh, where's my assassin, by the way? You.
Who shall die this day?
Stay near them. Don't know why I forgot about you. It's probably because I'm so fucking grumpy right now, but keep nearby. These guys could be good target practice for you. Well, he's just be nearby. Look, just don't do anything stupid, assassin, if you get what I mean. Just keep nearby and do something annoying to grind their gears down. Right, anyway, speaking of assassins, have you done something this turn? Have I made you do something this turn? No, I haven't. Right. Well, let's choose another sabotaging mission then. Even though it's rolling the dice. I mean, seriously, we're rolling a 40% dice here, but right. What do we know about Cirta now? How damaged is that? I don't know because my spies... Look. How about you just keep sabotaging it until I see that it doesn't exist anymore? Because that would be really good, because then they can't recruit archers or onagers. Or, you know, they can't upgrade it and then recruit onagers, which would, like, really ruin my life, because onagers are well known for ruining my life. Well, he still hasn't died. Did he win? I failed this time. Alright, fine. He was gonna fail at some point. I mean, it was a 40% chance, so I want... Oh, God, that garrison is so weak. Should I even bother retraining my troops? Should I just chuck them straight on the ship? I don't know. Big risk if I am. But they have an archery range. I could probably just use that to replenish my... Right, by the way, those peasants... I did order you back to Numantia, did I not?
Leaving the army.
Something needs to stay there and be a garrison, just in case of riots. Right, Sakabal, start moving. Just get on the ship, get over there. Strike while the iron is nice and hot, even though we haven't made it hot, but the Romans are, I don't know. They've left it too near the oven right now. You get ready to dock your troops. Luckily, I have enough naval power to probably repel any Scipii who will try to attack me. Hopefully the Scipii don't react though. Whatever fleets they do send usually tend to get sunk by me anyway, so they are nicely pathetic. Meanwhile in Corduba, you know what, you just keep recruiting, because you're basically going to be recruiting the army, which will probably take back Tingi if I lose it. Oh, you didn't really need to turn up right now, did you, Captain Reto Jeans? Or Captain Retard Jeans? Did you really need to turn up right now just to sabotage all the trade in this area? You lovely, considerate human being. Right. Prepare a unit of Libyan spear. Right. Get those 2 units of Libyan spearmen. Then you're off out on a hunting trip to deal with some enemies. Jeez. Fucking fuck. Right. Other things to do. Other things to do. I still have 10,000 denarii to spend. What can I spend 10,000 denarii on that is going to be useful? More long shield cavalry is useful. I like long shield cavalry. They are very useful. Make sure we've queued up a stable, by the way. You know what? Queue some shit up here. May as well spend this money. Get some cavalry stables going. Armourer, yep. Better trade. There. Done. Right. I've spent a lot of money, but you know what? I'm making Corduba my strong city. I know Carthago Nova should be my strong city, but hey. Still waiting on that really low population to grow, even though I kind of keep bunging it up because I've probably recruited too much, but yeah. Need to do the recruitment, guys. I gotta do it somehow. That's why I keep the taxes low. Boost the growth. Should probably do that in Corduba, actually. Corduba, you know what? Can I tax you even less? Yeah, I can. Is that gonna really blow up my financial situation? Probably will. I don't know. If I was to subtract the construction expenditure from this turn... No, it'd still be financially laughable. Right, you know what? Yeah, right, do it. Low taxes in Corduba. Low taxes for recruitment cities. It's like an incentive now. High taxes in cities that don't recruit. That's an incentive because they don't, I don't know, they don't have to go to war all the time or something. Right. Let's go to the next turn. Fingers crossed that the Brutii just decide to attack this turn, or so they're not just going to sit around it's pulling their own dicks off and doing the attrition thing, and so on and so forth. And hopefully I can continue to reduce the salt levels in my blood. Which is like a great big joke about Carthaginians, isn't it? Because of the whole salt thing. Huh. Didn't think of it a bit that way. Well, best not exploit that joke. Anyway, let's go to the next turn. Right, someone said something about a fort, but it didn't happen. The Roman bastards are just going to sit around and just basically not siege me because the Romans are bastards. So see, how much siege equipment do you guys need? Oh, right, we need a lot, right. Hopefully they attack next turn. I'm just going to stay defensive. I don't know, I just feel more confident defensive. Muttonbal died, by the way, don't know who that was. Recruitment report, by the way. Parma some Iberians, Carthago Nova some Libyans, Oscar some skirmishers. Blah, 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 blah. We did some good stuff. Right, you.
Ships ready.
Land my lovely army. Captain Adspaz. Simple task. Take Parma. Intelligence report. Oh, fucking hell, they had an army camping out the whole time. This is what you get for not doing your recon properly. Oh well, they'll come and attack us. We'll go on a defensive, and we'll either win or we'll just keep weakening the Scipii. Because the Scipii are basically, yeah, the Scipii are pretty crappy out anyway, so yeah. 3 battering rams. Yeah, I can only do 3 battering rams. 3 battering rams, please. Right. What do we know about his army? Well, it's all auxiliary, actually. So, actually, we still have a fighting chance if he's only recruiting low-tier units. Yeah, we might be able to do this one, right? We'll see how that goes. But you know what we could do? Go blockade their port and cut off their income. Now I'm going to make the Skippy Eye's blood really boil. There we go. No money for you now, Skippy Eye. I'm getting happy now because I'm ruining someone's life. Right, Kabul. How are we doing? We're getting closer now. Probably having a unit of 9 Iberian infantry isn't a good idea, by the way. Get disbanded. They weren't doing anything anyway, so right. You make your way back to Bashilach and get ready to do something. Don't know where Captain Secundus is going. Hopefully he isn't going into Cirta. Hopefully he's just... But you know what? What's your chance of killing him? 30%. Damn it, dude. Come on. Have another go at the archery range. I'm just going to keep making you do this until you gain a fucking skill point of some sort. Seriously, you would have thought you'd get an instant skill point if you win against the odds. Well, he still hasn't died yet, I guess. And he failed again. Just keep trying to do something useful, dude. Right, anyway, other things to do. Still waiting over here. I have my spy here, by the way, but he didn't get a chance to move out. Wait one more turn, because maybe the Romans will then siege us. Cordoba's doing its big old recruitment drive now. We're doing a recruitment drive over here. Oscar, we can't really do any recruitment, but we're just gonna wait. Could do a temple to Tanit actually. That'll be nice and useful. Yeah, do a temple to Tanit now. Gauls are still camping out there. Looks like it's mainly a mercenary army again, so we might be able to win. We'll hold out at the fort. Wait for the Gauls to spill through. Not gonna pull units out because I can't pull units out anywhere. But we'll just hold our ground for as long as we can against them. That's why I've been recruiting skirmishers. Can recruit another unit of shield cavalry as well. Do that. I know once more, I don't have any population, so on and so forth. Well, guess what? You're a recruitment town now. Low taxes. I'm still trashing my own economy now because of this, but yeah. Meanwhile, you get on the other side of my fort, and you're not even going to make it this turn, dude. You are so slow. But yeah, you go over there, start sabotaging and killing off Gauls. I just kill off anything that's going to get in my way, basically. The other Gauls are going to basically throw themselves into a suicide mission by throwing loads of themselves at me. Oh well, they probably have a very overgrown family tree. It's time for its pruning. Right, anyway, that's everything done for this turn, by the way, I believe. You need to be back in Numantia, by the way, just to give just so the population doesn't, like, completely, well, you know, the public guard doesn't completely slide into this shit. There we go. Anything I can do in Asturica, by the way? Not really. Population's not growing very quick as well. Oh well. I'm not recruiting from there, so I'm not touching anything. We'll go to the next turn now and see if the Romans finally siege us. Still, I've got 3,000 denarii left to spend. Can I spend it on anything good? Not really. Low taxes over here, by the way. Recruitment town you are now, and you need to be producing shit for me, though I'm probably... Oh, actually, no, my projected profits is... Right, no, I'm still in the black. Right, fine. Low taxes. May as well just do low taxes where I'm recruiting. Get more population for me to use. Simple as that. Right. Go to the next turn now, lads. Don't screw anything up, though. Though we are probably going to get attacked by both the Skippy Eye and the other guys, but yeah. I still feel like I'm right in attacking well, actually, this is Corrales. Why have I been calling this Parma? I don't know. I still feel like attacking Corrales will be smarter than attacking Massilla just because of a lack of spy. Sieging this town was pretty much entirely dependent on me having a spy planted and opening the gates. If my spy hadn't died, I'd be attacking this town and taking all its money, but yeah. Even if I take this town, I'm probably going to occupy this one. Might have to do an extermination. I don't know. An enslavement would probably be more tempting, actually, just to get a general population boost. But yeah, if I could take Corrales, then I would once more be back on their doorstep. Start launching little raiding parties into Italy if I felt like it. That would really knock the Romans off balance. Keep them really busy. Might even make them focus more on defending the peninsula than their colonies. Then we'd be cooking nicely, wouldn't we? Really nicely. Keep that idea in the head. Anyway, anything else I can do here? Public baths would be a good idea. Not going to bother with the execution square right now. We don't need it. Yeah, we're going to go to the next turn now. Maybe the Romans will attack now. I don't know. Oh, look, they actually finally attacked. Right, strength ratio is very, 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 very much in the Romans' favour because, yeah, they have a strong army, an experienced army at that, but once more, I still think I have some chances. Ish. Yeah, I'm probably not going to win. But we have a lot of things to blame, myself included. My stupid general for dying, my other stupid general for charging something that wasn't artillery, and so on and so forth. But you know what, I still think we can hold this town for a while. If we weaken the Brutii enough, by the way, you like, pop out of Cordoba, onto the boat, over the way, because they'll probably destroy the walls anyway with that onager and shit, so we could just march through that gap before they repair it and just say, hey, I'm back in Tingi, right, I'll take the town, right. End of story. Fight this one on the battle map and try to win, guys. That's all I ask. Try to win. But win would be nice. Oh, please take out that fucking Brutii bastard.
Before the sun sinks in the west, this battle will be done. Whether the day goes well is in our hands. Oh, brave soldiers, let us fight well. Soldiers, prepare to defend yourselves.
Right. I actually forgot I had the elephants in this battle as well. Don't have a lot of elephants left, but I do have elephants. I don't have archers anymore, though, which is kind of tragic somehow, but right. The elephants I do have left, they're going to be deployed in the centre of the city. They're going to be my last defence, but what we do have is we have a bowling alley, which is what I'm going to call these streets. They can go and bowl down the Romans if we lose the main street, but let's have a look at where the Romans are deploying, where their equipment is, and stuff like that. But the reason I'm keeping these elephants back is we don't want a repeat situation of what happened the last time we were sieged here, where everything went wrong. Now, the Romans have siege towers, siege ladders, battering rams, and other stuff. I'm going to write off a battering ram for now, because 9 times out of 10, the battering ram catches fire and everyone dies. That's going to be my undoing, by the way, because the battering ram this time will probably fucking work. This battering ram, however, I'm not going to write off. That one might get into our walls. But it's got a very weak garrison. It's only just a few velators. We might be able to scare them off or take them out. We do have Hastad here, though. So we need to think about which wall are the enemy going to try and climb, and how do we stop them. I do have spear units, by the way, which aren't going to be too useful. But once more, these spearmen do have one little advantage over my Iberian infantry. They have much better total defense than they do the Iberians. Now, in terms of morale, they actually have the same amount of morale, but these guys do have the shield, which keeps them safe. These guys also possess maybe a little less defense skill, but they are better armoured, which means that they should be able to hold off the Romans for a little longer than the Iberians. So these guys will make a good frontline defense. Not the best frontline defense in the world, but enough to probably try and keep the Romans out. So let's move all our units off the wall first, so we have a nice empty slate to work with. So let's just chuck everything into the plaza, and we'll start bringing troops up as I see fit. So you lot just all go down there, and we'll do what we need to do. Right, so let's go left to right, because that's how you read a book. So first things first, this thing, a Principe-led tower. We're going to need our strongest units on that one, so I want to take my 2 large units, well, yeah, I want to take my 2 large units of Libyans, so I've got my one here, who's going to guard the way, but I'm going to plant my Spanish mercenaries here as well. While they're not as strong, they do once more have access to fire at will, so we can chuck a few javelins down before they get up, but these guys tend to fight quite nicely. They are somewhat hardy, they are classed as heavy, well, actually never light infantry. Why does it say they have a heavy weapon then? Huh. But these guys are alright. Their morale is often alright as well. So, you know, they are tough. So that's why I'm using them. They might last a little longer. Create a good pinning cushion. Right, now next we have that battering ram. Don't know if that battering ram is going to be a success story or a big failure. We're going to find that out sooner or later. But what it is bringing it's bringing Hastati and Velite gladiators. Now, oh wait, those are no, they are Hastati. I thought they were Principes. Now there is a lot of Hastati there, probably too many for me to handle. But since they're Hastati, I'm going to use my stronger Iberian infantry, the more experienced ones. They will defend this wall. Once more, we'll place some here. Make sure we're on a defensive stance. Place some others next to them, like so. I will place them on a defensive stance and we'll group them up. Make sure everything is grouped up nicely. Now what I plan to do is have the Romans emerge up here. They've got a nice little entryway here. Crush my units in. Basically, you know, crush a crane. Simple as that. I'm going to just keep crushing the enemy. You two group up, by the way. There we go. And now other things. So we also need some missile support on the walls, of course. So I have my slingers here. I want to concentrate my slingers here, where the bulk of the enemy is. Where we've got things like Principes, more Velites, cavalry, generals, all their stronger stuff. Not sure if my missiles will be as strong here, or if they'll be as useful, but slingers sometimes just have a way with stones, and they can do things quite nicely. I do have 2 units of slingers, remember. I have my usual Carthaginian slingers, who are as good as my Balearics, but they're still quite good. I mean, actually their melee attack is the same. It's just that one has more missile attack, and actually the Balearics have a charge bonus because they're stronger. They both actually just have the same amount of defense, though, except Carthaginian ones are actually armored. These guys are just better at skills, so yeah. Weird thought, but yeah. Balearics will defend this flank here, where there's still plenty of to do, but yeah. I've got my slingers defending my main wall areas. I'll have them plough down whatever they can. I've got them deployed nice and thin now because there is that artillery just staring us down. Now I will have some Libyan spearmen defending near the gatehouse. I'm going to place these guys here though, and they will move to defend whatever I see fit. Mainly we've got the Principes coming up here. Once more, I'm kind of writing off that ram. I'm not sure how effective it's going to be. If the ram does breach, I'm going to place my cavalry nearby to try and take anything out. So I'm going to have one cavalry unit here, like so, and the other cavalry unit will be here. They'll both be in wedge formation, so they can basically pack a slightly more offensive punch. But yeah, so both of you into wedge formation. Oh yeah, once more units don't listen to me. I forgot about that because my army is just so good at following orders. But yeah, I've got these guys here so they can try and run in and crush anything that tries to come in while I'm manoeuvring extra men. Whew, right. Now the Romans don't really have much of a way up the walls on this area, so we can afford to defend it a little lighter. But we do need to be wary that there is still some other shenanigans going on. We've got more Principes here. We've got more, what are these guys? Even more Principes here, along with some Velites. And once more, I'm guessing these are, yeah, these guys are those deadly Praetorians. That's where we need something really, really strong. Which means these guys, you get to fight, well, you get to fight lots of Iberians. Iberians here, Iberians here. You guys, defensive formation and make a group. You guys get to stop those guys. You will have Libyan spearmen backing you up as if I see fit, so I will place some Libyans here. They're going to be my reserve forces. Also, they can move around on the street level and hold any other towers as I see fit. So you guys are reserves. How do you feel about that? Hopefully you're happy. And then last but not least, I've still got some more Iberian infantry to use, so let's have some ready to defend this area here. Make sure they're in a defensive formation. I'm going to leave those guys on their own. And that actually still does leave some Iberian infantry in the area. So I've got 1, 2, and 3 Iberians not on the wall. These guys are going to be reserves. I will leave them here. And I will do what I want with them. As for my Libyan mercenaries, by the way, they can hold the gatehouse and just throw javelins or whatever they can. My skirmishers let me down big time in the last battle. I used them defensively. So hopefully you guys will be useful, but to be honest, you're probably going to be useless, and I don't care. I don't know. Just try not to piss me off in this battle. Don't get under my feet, because I'm very prone to tantrums right now. Elephants, by the way, they're holding the plaza in case of ninja captures, but if we start losing streets, I'll move these guys to the appropriate street, and then I'll just basically let their reins off, and you guys can go charging down the street, and chuck all the infantry about. The other thing that I'm wary of is that onager, because that onager is probably what's going to be what gets us killed, but we'll just have to see what happens. But once more, our defensive strategy is Slingers on the walls. Javelins on the gates. Crush every unit that comes up. Got my units deployed where I think I should be able to get the best matchups. Maybe not the best matchups. Those Iberian infantry are fucked, but that's why I've got Libyan spearmen to back them up. You know what, put some Libyan spearmen up there. You know what, because those guys are fucked, so... may as well just speed up the process and just make sure they have backup units there. I don't think the artillery is going to target them. I don't know what the artillery is going to target. The artillery is basically going to get... Look, the artillery is guaranteed to be a pain in the ass in this battle. That's all I can say. I'm not going to get any cavalry outside. I only have round shield cavalry. Their general is something of an annoyance to me. He's always prowling. He's always patrolling. I won't get to the onagers this time around. And once more, and anyway, after that last battle, I don't trust my cavalry to do something properly because they suck and they're annoying me. Let's start this battle now and try to hold Tingi. Hold my foothold in Africa. If not, I'm just gonna get a new one, blow up Cirta. I'll take Corrales. Look, I'm gonna keep fighting the Romans. I'll fight them wherever I can. I have a nice strong base in Iberia. I've got a nice growing economy. I'm gonna be unstoppable one day. And the first few Romans are starting to move. Starting to bring their rams forward. Onagers are making their first shot. They're going for a wall. Right. We know which wall they're taking down, so you guys... Balearic slingers are starting to do their thing. Let's get you guys off the bit of wall which is being destroyed. Ooh. Yeah, right. That wall isn't going to hold out for long. So, right, Balearics... Make your formation here, if you can be bothered listening to me. Just don't let them have that bit of wall. Iberians who are on defensive duties, you need to hold this area here. That is where you're going to be most vital. Cavalry, I want you to move back. Don't want the wall falling on top of you. Right, Romans are starting to move some of their other bits and pieces forward, but it looks like they are more interested in taking out this wall, which worries me a little bit, but in fact... The Romans won't even fight for the walls at all. They just want to fight the field. They want to fight an urban battle, which means I should probably move some Libyan spears downwards. I don't know yet. That ram's wandering off. That concerning me. I think they're off for a gate. They're off of that gate. Right. Dangerous game we're playing right now. I think everything's going to get abandoned, actually. I think that wall, yeah, that wall is going to be where it all happens. Right, you guys, don't know what you guys are doing, but whatever it is you're doing, it's annoying me. Just stand there and just don't screw up. Simple as that. I'm only asking you to do a simple order. Pull my Libyan combo here, my mercenary combo. By the way, I think my javelin, their javelins, yeah, they did get a few kills at least. So you guys are doing all right. But right, I want you guys to start holding streets. I think I know what the Romans are doing. They're gonna make a hole in the wall, and then they're just gonna come through that breach. That is what they're doing. They don't want to fight on the walls. They just want to get through the walls. So we'll bring every unit we have past them. Libyans, you get near the breach. Stand about here, where you're not where you're gonna die, but stand there and prepare to just basically drop javelins on whatever's gonna come through. They're bringing that down. Ooh, you guys loosen your formation a little bit. Make sure you're in a defensive post, but loosen your formation out a little bit. Just so... Ooh, God, that's a little bit too loose, actually. You guys didn't listen to the Oh, well. You guys actually listened, but you didn't do a very good job of changing to a loose formation. Why don't you try it again and, like, not fuck it up, right? Let's start moving more troops down. Where's my big gang here? You lot. Big gang. Move down here. I'm prepared to flank, basically. I'll fine-tune these formations as we get closer. Right, you lot. You two there. Right, you two there. Come down here. And if a game would actually let me fucking like make a formation or something, I need you to ungroup, make your formation here, and prepare to defend. Or at least prepare to attack. But I am very confident that the Romans just want to make this breach here, and yeah, they've made their breach. They'll throw everything through here. Because yeah, there we go. I read you like a book, Rome. Right, you guys better be ready. Slingers, move to the gatehouse. Attack from the gatehouse. Balearics, get over there. Do something. Right. You lot better be ready. I've got more reinforcements moving in to try and help you out. They're throwing in their equites first. Don't let the equites get a lot of kills, guys. I know you guys aren't Oh, look, the equites are dying. Good! Right. Something's going right, at least. If we can hold this breach... where was that going? Oh, we're just firing at random now. Right, but... if we can hold this breach for long enough, we might be able to win the battle. I'm not saying we will win the battle. Balance of power is still not quite in my favour. Balearics, go for it. I know we're risking friendly fire, but go for it. These are prime targets. You could beam them right on the head. Look at that. It's like firing a machine gun off from the walls. Keep at it, lads. Keep at it. Get another... yeah! Looks like something's going right for me now. Why is the artillery so interested in that building, by the way? I don't know. Right. Libyans, you pull back. Slingers, get there. Fire your machine guns off, lads. Just you know, suns out, guns out. You lot start moving down a little bit further. I need you as close as possible. I need you to be ready to back up. This is like fighting a standard bridge battle now. Spanish mercenaries, let's get you in as well now. You guys are strong and you guys are good at your job. I want you in. I just want you to start I just want you to add to the defense of this breach. I think you could do a good job. Libyan spears, start forming a containment zone here. Just mind out where you stand in relation to that building. I don't know why. I don't know why the enemy hates that building so much. Maybe it's like, oh, they're going for something else now, actually. Right, they're trying to take out a tower now. We actually got a very good shot on it. They're going to isolate these slingers. That's their plan. I'm not sure if these guys can get down in time. I probably left it too long by thinking. Right, you guys are trapped. But you're still going to be useful. You're basically like my big old turret right now. I'll have to find some rope ladders later to get you down. We'll nick some siege ladders. Just stay there. Keep beaning them. Keep machine gunning. You can do it, lads. We are seeing some of them rout. I think we can hold. How's our morale doing? It's getting quite bad, actually. Our morale is dipping. Right. We need backups now. Guys, run in, because, yeah, right. That's a big bit of our defense just gone right there. Throw more guys in now. You lot, I did tell you to come down here, didn't I? Need to get a shift on, lads. We are breaking the Romans, but they're breaking us at the same time. This battle could still go either way. So I'm bringing in more Iberians. These slings, by the way, they're just doing so good. I mean, I know I'm probably shooting my own. Right, guys. Try to target the main body of the enemy troops. There we go. That's how we want to do it. Just keep hitting them. Romans just keep trying to take out our towers. I think that battering ram must have given up or died, by the way. I can't see it on my map anymore. Just wanted to point that out. Right, you guys just keep moving down. Defeat seems certain for these Principes, by the way, because they are just right now, they're getting absolutely mullered by my missile units. Don't go for routing units. Focus fire on anything that isn't routing right now. Oh, another route's going on. This is good. And I know right now, by the way, in the back of my head it's burning. Oh, Jesus, shit, I shouldn't have really fucking cancelled that fucking bastard cavalry stable now, shouldn't I? I'm regretting that now because I'm actually winning the battle, but sod it. This battle still isn't won yet, boys and girls, or boys, or whatever gender chooses to watch my video. Not that I'm a genderist or a gender person. Don't kill me, internet. Right, you guys, ceasefire. Ceasefire. I want my infantry just to go in for a quick flank. Let the infantry do the work now. You guys just take a quick ceasefire and just await my orders. I'm gonna get you guys in a group, by the way. You guys are my walls, my wall defenders. The Romans are probably going to regroup and bring more units in. That's what they're planning. They're also... ah, shit. Treachery! They're going for the walls now. Right. Right. Need some units on those walls then, don't we, lads? Then again, I've done a good job at taking out that tower. I don't know if people can go up and down it anymore. Right. I should have been paying attention to it. I really did think the Romans were just going to go all out on the walls. Right. You lot. Go and hold my wall for a little bit. Oh, these, oh wait, sorry, I can't move multiple units onto walls because this game is bullshit sometimes, right? 2 units, get on the walls. Slingers. I think the only reason why they're going to try and take my walls is because they want to kill my slingers right now. Right, you lot, let's have a go at it. But my javelins are actually out of ammo right now. Javelins, guess what? You've won the honour of defending the walls for a little bit then. Because, yeah, every man had... Oh my god, that was a good route, by the way. You guys are doing sensational. Right, you guys go there, fire at will. Fire at anything that dares come near us.
Send reserves to hold back the enemy.
I know, Mr. Narrator. I'm sending my reserves over now. All units, make your way to the walls and hold them. I know they seek to capture that tower, because then I'm going to use it to shoot my general. General? Well, captain. You're not a general, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll adopt you or marry you if you win, though. Think about that. But for now, make your way out of the area. Don't want you getting sniped or killed. That wouldn't end well for you, would it? But right now, the Hastati is more interested in holding this area. Romans are sending more units into the breach, so I'll just make sure we just keep a supply. Guys, don't face back to front! I was about to say that, but I think my men are getting really, really good at this now. They're actually getting better. And then you just find your units facing fucking back to front and getting themselves killed. Good thing the Romans are just in a cycle of routing right. Well, we can afford to maybe put a few less defences in the area then. Let's keep getting more units up these towers. I'm sending a big long line of them over right now. Maybe some of you would be better off going up through a different tower. Maybe that tower would be a good idea. Surround the Romans. Especially before that siege tower gets any ideas, because right now it is getting ready to like basically let its load out. What's that other... those Praetorians haven't moved yet, right? They're going to bring those guys in later. I know, they're just going to make me go backwards and forwards through my own town. I could probably take the fight to the field soon, actually. If we can waste those last few Hastati, then I can take it to the field. Let's just make sure we got this wall free of Romans. These guys probably aren't going to do too well against the Hastati, but they're going to try. And that's what I appreciate. They're going to try. They're going to fucking fail miserably, but they're going to try. Just kill at least one Hastati, guys. Ah, they're broke. Right. Well, guess what? You're surrounded, so you're fighting to the death. Tough shit, lads. Right, you guys, I need you on that wall ASAP. You need to run. Like, seriously, I don't care now. I don't care if you're going to complain or you have a note from your mum. You need to run. You lot as well. Run. Run, 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 run. Are you in it? Are you in it? You're still fresh. You've still got your stamina, so you know what? You don't have an excuse. They're going to keep sending units through the breach, by the way. I hope I don't have to fight another battle this episode, by the way, because this is like a good battle to end my episode on, isn't it? Fucking wrecked, by the way. Fucking wrecked, right. I'm pretty confident that we've got this wall nicely held now and wrapped up with a bow. That general's even starting to look like a tempting target now. They've just unleashed their principes onto our walls, by the way. You guys, get up that wall like there is no tomorrow, because there won't be a tomorrow if you guys don't hurry up. They're going to reinforce their Hastati. You need to make sure that's not going to happen now. Get out of guard formation at ease. Get up there. Run up there before they just don't, you know, just don't let them get their senses. Don't let them get their bearings. No, go up the wall. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, they're going to take your place then. Come on, up the wall. Thank you. Now, get up there quickly. Hold the area.
The walls belong to the enemy.
Yeah, bullshit. I'm going to take these walls back.
Brave men as the last line of defense.
It's alright, we're going to hold these walls. These guys are routing, which means they're probably going to stand in the way now, aren't they? No, come on, they're going to fight to the death. Fight to the death, you lot. Fight to the death. These guys need to either rout or just... fuck! Don't you just love it when the pathfinding blows up in your face? Like always in this game. Just get up there quickly because you're about to get fucking... Right, guys, turn around, deal with the Hastati. These guys need to somehow rally themselves back into the battle, or they're just going to stand there and just permanently block up the area like some sort of fucking turd that don't go away. Iberian infantry, you've landed yourself the unlucky job now of having to deal with those principes. Just hold this tower at the bare minimum. Just hold the tower. It looks like there's a bit that's ready to pop out, actually. We build our towers like we build jigsaw puzzles. No wonder everything blows up for us. Ah, look, you guys didn't... Oh, they didn't get their morale back. Right. Keep moving towards them. Keep moving towards them. Look, they've got their backs to you, so you know what to do. Move towards them. Get into their backs. This is a prime opportunity to do some killing right now. Those spearmen will hold, but they're not going to hold for much longer. They're already shaken. Remember, we only have the same the same fucking morale as Iberian infantry. That breach is starting to look nice and safe now. I'm also suspecting that Honor just run out of our ammo, which is why it's gone silent. Start forming a battle line outside the city. I'm going to take the fight to them. I think we can win this area somewhat okay. As long as I get troops behind them at a fair enough speed, except it's not going to happen! Oh, for God's sake, can you guys just, like, be not selfish and just go? Come on, thank you, right, they've got their morale back, right. Go and fight. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're making a big blockage, you're blocking my U-bend. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. They're shaking, they're gonna, you win, you. Come on, your window of opportunity is closing, lads. At ease, run. I don't care how you get there, just get there. Just get there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. There we go. Right, run blocking it, run blocking it. Right, come on, lads. Get going, just the lot of you. Get in there quickly. Right, we're gonna hold that area now. Cavalry, let's get ready to rumble. Take out their onagers at least. I want to try and move my Libyans towards our general. While the army is spread out and seems very, very not interested in what I'm doing, but we do have scorpions there, but at the minute they're idle. Okay. I'm kind of offering them a target to shoot at, but alright, don't bother. Whatever. I'll just take out all your artillery then. Right, you lot, loving the staring contest that's going down, but it would be better off if you were to, I don't know, gut them! Come on. You landed the first blow and you didn't even kill him. Well done, idiots. Instead, you all died. This is what you get for hiring Iberians. Right, you lot, don't just, like, stand there and stare at them. Come on, come on, come on. You can go faster than that, can't you? There we go. Look at that. They're starting to crumble. Yeah, they've got your backs to you. Smash them, smash them, smash them like a car door. Right, slingers. I'm not even sure it's worth moving my slingers up. Right, you know what? Cavalry. Let's get our cavalry up here. Cavalry, make a new group. Position yourselves here, outside the city. We're gonna start moving against the Romans. Simple as that. It's time to take out their outer troops. They're not gonna use them. I'll just kill them. Simple as that. May as well make their garrison nice and weak. These guys have broken, by the way. They are fighting to the death, though, which means they could still be dangerous. You know, never. You know, a cornered person is gonna be hard to kill because we don't have a lot to lose, so they're just going to basically throw their spear right into your fat face. Same goes for these guys, though. They have broken, they're fighting to the death. However, the Principes are making pretty light work of them, so yeah. The thing is, if we're losing to Principes, we are not going to win against Legionaries, are we? See, this is how shit our military is, and this is why we need to upgrade it. Still, if the Romans are so keen on weakly garrisoning their cities, we can win. But the Romans have now turned to face my Iberians because now that they've basically won over there, haven't really bought themselves enough time, and you guys have routed. Well done. That's going to create another great big fucking traffic congestion headache now on this wall, but look guys, just keep moving forward and just try and do something, please. While I try and kill the enemy general. Now, I want all of you lot. You lot are basically my, well, you lot are my new force. Right. So, if these guys are just not going to move up, fine, okay. The general's going to move up, though. Libyan spearmen! I think you know what to do. He's cavalry. You're anti-cavalry. Get in there and stop him. You lot might want to loosen your formation up a little bit. But the general is very, very interested. Right. He's gone for the cavalry. Right. Run, run. Slingers are helping out as well, but you know what? Guys, no, run. Because they're losing, they're routing. Just get in there and fucking kill that general. Thank you. Your hesitation has cost you the chance to kill their general. I just love it when my men are stupid and useless. I mean, I love things that always happen, basically. Right, there we go. Look, you're getting some kills. Right, come on. Kill them. You lot, moving on to their artillery. Stay in a loose formation and try to move quickly. Or at least fucking flank around their cavalry and kill their general. Killing their general's still going to turn the tide in my favour. You know, fuck yeah. Get around him and kill him. Get around him and kill him. Kill their general now. Make sure he's out of the picture for good. He's been dogging my steps for a while, and I would love to see him be dead. I mean, right now he's fucking staying out of the fight. I see him, he's lurking at the back of his unit. Get in there and wipe him. Get in there and wipe him. There he is. Go on. Landed a blow on him. Land another one on him. You can take him. Come on. Show them that Carthaginians aren't cowards. Prove him wrong. Kill him. Come on, yeah. Stab him. Yeah, you stabbed him with his spear and yet he still doesn't die. He's fucking bullshitting. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. They're moving their artillery by the way, or at least their armor. Right, they're gonna try and rescue their general. That's what we're gonna do. But come on, nearly got him down. You can do it, lads. You can do it. Meanwhile, over here, by the way, we lost the walls.
The enemy general shows his he is filled only by a desire to save his own skin.
He routs, but he doesn't stay in. Cavalry, chase him down. Don't let him. Right. Well, either way, even if their general routs, it still buys me some sort of bonus. Right, you lot are taking out the onagers, I believe. I don't know. They're shaken. Right. Take out the scorpions. Try not to lose, because you guys somehow lose to siege engineers, and it's really, really embarrassing. You lot take out the onager engineers. Make sure they can't get back to the onagers. I know they're out of ammo and basically out of a picture, but you know what? May as well just do this. By the way, we're losing, capturing, losing. Right, whatever. Not doing too well on the walls. We need to turn our attention back to there, but for now, we managed to break up that scorpion and rout them. Right, break up the other scorpion. You lot need to finish up there and then get back in the city for phase 2 of our siege. We need to get ready to deal with the enemy. And oh dear, he fell quite far. So Romans are now just pushing along the walls. Right, slingers, move up, get ready to do something. They're moving. Ah, great, they're moving their troops in now. Right, I've got an idea. Where is my other round shield cavalry right now? They're quite far away. Right, get out of the city. It's a sacrificial charge, but we're running out of options. We're going to charge the enemy in their back before they can get up. Stop them before they even reach the walls. Simple as that. Don't run over, by the way. Just line up and just slow them down. Slow them down on all angles. Slingers, you need to get over there as quick as you can and offer some firing support. Meanwhile, over here, how are we doing? Still doing bad. I've got my slingers in position there. Slingers are not firing at will because I don't want them to suddenly bean all my units in the back of the head. Right, what do we have left, by the way? What do we have left? What's kicking around in our toy box? Right. Got these guys left, but they're not going to be much use to me. But right, hold that area, see what you can do. Meanwhile, you lot, don't chase, don't give chase, don't give getting chase. Move in on the ladder units. Cavalry, have a quick go. Literally, wedge formation, fire and retreat. And oh dear, your siege tower can't fire. How tragic for those lovely Praetorians. Good. Find a new way of taking them out. It means they're not on my walls. It's going to keep them off my walls for a little bit.
At the walls. It will be sword work now.
It will be sword work, but it's also going to be trampling work. Cavalry, get a quick trample before those Praetorians turn and face us. Those Praetorians know what I'm up to, but right. Take out the Velites. That wasn't a good idea. Our Velites actually turned out to be really, really good, right? Break away, break away, break away, break away, break away, or break. Fine, you break, because you're useless and annoying. Form a new wedge formation. Wait for the Praetorians to get distracted, because they will. They'll say, "Ooh, what a pretty sparkly thing." But right, they're taking our walls. We need to react. Or at least we need to get ready, because that tower's going to start attacking us. Right. Let the Praetorians pass. Let the Praetorians pass. Get to their side. Good one. Right. Cavalry, 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 cavalry. We've got the Praetorians engaged, somewhat reluctantly, but right. Still got a chance. Libyans, need you back in the city. You guys just make your way back in the city, because that's where you're going to be more effective for me. Right, while the Praetorians do that, and yeah, they are breaking my units, so we need to be quite quick. Go for a very, very obvious hammer and anvil. That's going to somehow work. Not work, but look, just start breaking these guys down. Just, you know, break some of the Praetorians down. Right, that was an okay charge. You took some of them out. Didn't take a lot of them out, but we're starting to break the unit down. Can't get greedy, can't get greedy, can't get greedy. Just take someone out. Come on, take them out while they're... Yeah, take them out while they're firing their pillars. Yes! Go out when I say so. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We've got them squashed there. Right. My units are routing. Right. And shit, my general went out.
The general has sacrificed himself. But will this bring victory? Or cause your men to turn and run?
I don't know, because as far as I can see, the Roman general's long gone, so... There's no leaders left in this battle, and I still have elephants, so I still have a chance in this battle. Right. Cavalry, I need you to line up there. The rest of your cavalry cohorts went away. They're on a big ramp. You guys should have been firing, by the way. I forgot to put you at fire at will, right. That went well for me, didn't it? Right. That's my entire slinger unit getting eviscerated right there for me being stupid and apathetic and useless. Right. What's going on up here, by the way? Balearics, why did you go down there? You guys are going to hit something if you... Well, they are stinging. I don't know if they're hitting anything. Oh, they are hitting stuff. Not a lot of stuff, but right, they are hitting. Right, keep trying to hit then. Just keep trying to hit. See what you can do, but they are splitting their troops up, it looks like. So they are going to try and attack us on different angles. It's alright, the elephants are... We still have the elephants. The elephants won't be the be-all and end-all of my battle, but they are basically going to end up being something like that. Right, try and get another volley off. They're going to capture that tower, though. Right. Not getting a lot of hits. It's not worth it. Right. You guys retreat to the centre of the city. Fall back. Walls are lost. Simple as that now. And we've let the Praetorians in. We've awoken the sleeping bear. Except we're down to 119 men now, so we haven't done too badly. But, oh, come on, guys. They only looked at you. They didn't even attack you. Why are you running away? Right, well, fine. Let them into Bowling Alley Street. I call it that for a reason. Which we're going to find out now. You guys move back. Something's going down that way because I'm hearing combat music. But, right, you guys just... Looks like I'm going to lose this battle at the end of the day. Oh, well, you know what? I did put up a very good fight, at least. I did put up a good fight, by the way. I'm not saying I didn't put a good fight. Still killed a lot of Romans. Their bastard general escaped, to be fair. He's a snivelling coward, but right. Elefantes! Start moving up while I prepare the rest of my men for other things, but... Buy me a few minutes, if you know what I mean. Just a few minutes will do. What's going on over here, by the way? Let's keep an eye on other things. Yeah, my Balearic slings have basically met their doom. Do what you can, though. I suspect your time is now over. These guys, yeah, these guys just haven't a hope now, but the keeping that has started tied up still somehow, so... Yeah, keeping them busy. You guys, like, you need to retreat and run. Like, seriously, run. You don't want to get in the way of this, what I'm going to do. With my glitchy elephants. Guys, I did tell you to run. Not just stand there. There's a difference. Right. You guys might... Yeah, frightened by the elephants. Elephants. Show them why they should be frightened of the elephants. Please don't fuck up on me. Please don't fuck up on me. Please don't fuck up on me. Come on! Oh, you want to charge the elephants? Well, get wrecked. I didn't really do a good job of showing that. Right, there we go. Chuck them about. Have some fun with my elephantes. Except my elephants are already losing morale. So, alright, they won't go berserk, hopefully. But, ow! Good stomp! Yeah! Right, even if my elephants rout, we've done they're doing a marvellous job. We've already got this unit down to nearly half strength. We're chewing up the numbers, bringing them down, and fucking crushing them. Now I'm about to get pillumed, though. That's not good, and I can't really retreat them in time. So I had to pill them. Right, my guys are still distraught of the number of enemies. It's alright! Don't be too worried about the number of enemies, but still a lot. Oh, but apparently there's an instant suicide button for these elephants. Not that elephants come with built-in self-destruct buttons, but apparently there's a built-in self-destruct button on these elephants. Should they get a bit moody and forget the difference between friend and foe. Thank you once more, Gem, for telling me all this cool stuff. Right. You lot start moving in. You lot start moving in. Start moving in. I'm not really moving you in, but... We need to start making a formation. We've managed to break up those Praetorians. Good, 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 good. The unit I was most worried about is now nothing more than dead. Still got a chance. Right, elephants, I have a new task for you. Line up here. You slingers, just keep beating those enemies. The Principes are coming. They're choosing this to be their new angle of attack. Velite gladiators are backing them up, though. They're gonna stop my elephants. They're probably good. I mean, they won't be scared of my elephants, and they have spears. I can't remember off the top of my head if they have a bonus against elephants. So what we're going to do is shield cavalry. Going to go for a nice quick flank. Get out of wedge formation, by the way. I'm not even sure if wedge formation's working. I just want a nice, I want a block formation now. Simple as that. Elephants, you need to get here and prepare to defend against whatever's coming next, which will be some Hastati and Principes. Hold them off for long enough before my elephants can come and give you a hand, and blah 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 blah. There's still some way over there, by the way. They're not worth it. Deal with them later. For now, I'm more interested in this. Those guys haven't really noticed my cavalry, by the way. They're pretty exhausted as well, which means they're not going to put up much of a fight. Not that my guys are in much better stead, but it's still going to be quite balanced, unbalanced. I don't know. Elephants, you need to be back in the plaza like yesterday, by the way. Cavalry, shield cavalry, shield cavalry. Make your way over here as fast as you can. You need to be quick though, because we do once more run the risk of being run over by walls, and you guys routed. Really? You didn't even engage anything. Well, you did engage something now, and you just all killed yourselves. Well done. Fuck's sake, right. Retreat, 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 retreat. Just go back to the centre of the city. I'll have to rethink my strategy now. Right, you know what? You lot, you lot, you lot, you lot. And you, and you. Go there. You lot deal with the velites. Elephant. What's my elephant morale now? Elephant morale is back up to maximum because my elephants are nice, big, and bold. You deal with the Hastati because that's probably your better thing. Everyone else will deal with the velites. This is going to be, once more, this is going to be right down to the bloody wire, this one. Really is. Actually, the balance of power is actually back up now. Balance of forces are now considered to be evenly matched, which is a bad thing considering most of my units are dead. Well, then again, most of the Roman units are dead as well, but yeah. I've taken out over half their men, so even if I lose this one, I'm not going to come away from this one angry now. Balearic slings have nearly expended all their ammo. I will be very interested to see their kill stats. I should be very interested to see everyone's kill stats. I think a lot of units today have put in a good effort. Only one or two have like been particularly shitty, but you know what? There's still a chance of winning. Victory is not a guarantee though, but it's still something that can happen. And I know once more I've got isolated elephants. I know elephants need support, but unfortunately that support is very hard to come by. Though it can come by in the form of cavalry. Cavalry, get around their back. The elephants will go in one direction, you will go in the other. Make sure we just break them up as quickly as possible. No messing about. Slingers are doing a good job by the way, you guys. Hold, hold, hold. I've got something to do with here. Elephants have just gone in. Starting to break up the Hastati. Hastati are exhausted, so anything they do is not going to work, really. Cavalry's gone right around the back, perfectly into a nice hammer and anvil. They're wavering, they're broken. Good, right. Cavalry, deal with the stragglers, but they've all just been squashed. Right. Lead the last glorious charge. Cavalry, I want you here. Get around the back. Elephants, you know what? We still have a chance. We still have a chance. Bring down the Principes. Actually, no. Turn back, turn back, turn back. The Principes are camping there for a reason. Guys, turn back. I just said turn back. Turn the fuck back. Turn back. Turn back. Turn back. Turn back. Listen to me. Listen to me. Thank you. The Principes are camped there because they control the gatehouse and the walls. They're using them for defense. My elephants go there, they might riot. Anyway, you guys just got wiped out by Pilums. Well done, you. You guys hit the Principes. Right. Infantry, throw all the... Oh, God, the velites got in there and they're really doing some harm, right. See, we needed to be back here anyway. We need to defend our area. Right. Elephants, you're on Principe duty. Move there. Balearics, you move away. Cavalry, I know you're not going to be good against the velites, but unfortunately needs bloody must. So yeah, I'm leaving those Iberians there. They're a vanguard. They can deal with the Principes should they come up. Try and manage our stats. Right. Anyway, elephants. That looks like a nice opening. Better exploit it, eh? Anyway, those velites are fighting really hardy. Right. But elephants just did a glorious charge there. That really ruined the shit of those Principes. They're wavering, they're shaking. Come on. Break them before those velites get a chance to do something nasty to me. They're trained to kill elephants, remember? They're gladiators, they fight them in arenas. I think it is. I think it's actually Venator gladiators that fight the elephants with their tridents and their nets. Don't think you could get a net over an elephant, though. Unless you're in a cartoon, I guess. Anyway, you guys have just done a scrumdiddlyumptious fantastic job! Oh god, all the salt's actually just gone out of my blood. It literally just fell on the fucking floor next to me. Right. Finish the job. Break up the last of those velites. Just the principes left to go, and they're camping. They're not going to move. Fine. I'm going to have to be over-reliant on the elephants and let the elephants finish the job. Elephants and cavalry form the final group. You've stomped those guys into the dirt. Finish it. How long has this siege taken, by the way? This battle's like lasted for probably over an hour at this rate. But yeah. Someone was asking if I was going to basically do a 1 hour special. Here's your 1 hour special, the defense of Tingi. A battle that sort of didn't need to happen because I sort of had bad plans and stuff, but hey, you know what? I still won. I'm going to have to ship over some reinforcements from Cordoba after this one, though. ASAP! And a governor, too. You know what? Ship a governor over. I'll have to send a new guy, maybe, to look after the area for a bit, but we'll do what we can. Still, this does strike a blow against the Brutii, at least. It's another one of our armies taken out. It's going to take them time to rebuild, etc., etc. If we can take Cirta quickly as well, that's going to further harm their ability to rebuild and raise money. We might still have a chance against the Brutii. It's not going to be an easy war. It's going to be the biggest uphill struggle we've ever done in this campaign. Or maybe in the total war entirely. But then again, then again, fighting a Brutii the last time around was a bloody uphill struggle. So yeah, I just really hate the Brutii, by the way. You know, I've already said I don't like Carthage, but you know what? Carthage can sometimes redeem themselves, such as they've sort of done in this battle-ish, because of the elephants, even of the mercenary elephants. But yeah, I think the Brutii are probably my most hated faction in this game, and probably likewise, because the Brutii always seem to fuck everything up for me. They're always getting in the way. I honestly didn't expect the Brutii to suddenly just basically throw everything at me and help their stupid skippy-eye mates out. Oh well. We'll do better next time. Anyway, you guys don't need to run. Oh wait, we're only running because I wanted to. I wanted to keep up. Right, come on, elephants with huge, cute ears. Let's just keep moving. Elephants are kind of cute, you have to admit. Just the big ears, I think. They remind me of my pet guinea pig. But you guys just keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Why do you guys get banned so much in online battles? I'm gonna host an online battle and like not ban elephants and see what happens. Then maybe I can understand. Maybe it's because they're overpowered, because I did actually yeah, by the way, that's all the elephants we've lost. One elephant and it broke up a Praetorian cohort, and yeah. Okay, maybe there is an argument. Maybe elephants are overpowered. But hey, just at least let us bring one elephant to a battle. I mean, you can bring all the fucking fire arrow bastard archers you want, who will just make them go berserk anyway. Just let me bring elephants. Anyway, elephants, there's your last target. Big unit of Principes. They're not moving because I think the Romans have just straight up given up. They know they've lost. Now, because now let's have a look. Victory is a distinct possibility. 92% of my army's been wiped out, but only 83% of theirs has been wiped out. So I'm still losing, but hey, you know what? Did they outnumber me, by the way? Shit, I forgot to look at the numbers. I think the numbers were more or less even, actually. Don't know why these slingers are coming along for the ride, by the way. Recapture the gatehouse, I guess. Yeah, do that. You guys go and recapture the gatehouse. You guys just ran away. Oh, come on, don't bottle it. Come on, look, fucking hell, you got the elephant supporting you. These guys are still wavering, so this is dangerous. Why are you distraught over the number? It's just one unit of Principes, guys. I know there's 140 of them, but look. To you, that's like fucking peanuts. At least it is when the elephants... You are... I can't snap my fingers, by the way. You guys, run to the gate, run to the gate, run to the gate. Don't get engaged! Gate, 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 gate. Get up the gate, get up the gate. Don't let the Principes... Elephants, get in there now. And, you know, mush! 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 I wonder if you lot just heard me physically facepalm, by the way, because that is what I've just done. Mush! M-U-S-H! I'm sorry, are they existing in some sort of invisible blank spot on the map? Come on, get in there and fucking mash them. I don't care if you guys are winded or you're sulking. There we go! Come on, mush! No. Attack. 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 No, the orders have not been completed, Commander. Right. Take the other way around. Maybe that'll work. Have these guys just like been zapped into a black hole or something, which is why they're just not existing? Even though they exist to a point where they can still ruin my bloody Balearics. Right. Well, let's go around the other way. They're frightened by the elephants, by the way. Why can't you guys... Oh, I should have put a time limit on the battle, shouldn't I? Right. Well, because in the interests of the fact this episode is probably now like a few years long, I'm just gonna cut to a point where I don't know. My elephants listen to me. You lot, by the way, you're gonna go around. I don't care if the towers are controlled by the enemy. We're gonna take them back, aren't we? So start moving around. One of you gets to take that tower back. Right, I will see you lot in a few seconds. I'm gonna triple speed it as well anyway, but yeah. I don't really have anything to talk about. My voice is worn out. Time is really late, by the way. I like started this battle, I started this episode like nearly, I don't know, an hour and a half ago, I guess. Oh, by the way, my units aren't listening to me. When I say move around, just go around the other fucking way. Come on. This is like the retardation level we're seeing on a fucking campaign map here. Just go around the other way and just don't fucking fuck up. Okay, so the units now somehow no longer exist in their stupid singularity, but they managed to break my men. Well done. Well, they broke my elephants by basically touching... Why are these principes like some sort of fucking voodoo curse on my men? Right, the principes exist now. Go deal with them. I don't care if you're going to waver and cry when you're near them. I want you to go and deal with them. You can beat them. They're only stupid fucking idiots, right? All units run and move and support. I don't know. I don't care anymore. If I give you guys a kill order, by the way. They're still waiting for command. I still hear it in the distance, waiting for command when they attack these stupid fucking principes. Right. Look, everyone, can you just stand near the principes and hopefully like they'll move and we'll kill them or something? I'm guessing the AI has just shut down because their precious general has left. But I'm not losing Tingi on a technicality right now. Come on, you guys, just move it. I mean, alright, I could probably take this town back in like one turn anyway, but still, I feel like it'd be a bit of an insult to lose the battle on a technicality, if you get what I mean. Oh, and he's running for the hills, by the way, thank you. But it does feel like a bit... I still feel like I'm being insulted here by the game now. I won the battle fair and square. Rome, you lost. You did not fight to the best of your abilities in this siege. You made mistakes. You know, you threw most of your men there. You isolated your general. You left your artillery out in the open for me to attack. You fucked up. Let me have my victory now. Stop trying to take it away from me in the most bullshit manner possible. Because you know what? It is very cruel and it's very, very annoying. And I think you're just being full of shit right now. I mean, seriously, this game is just being full of shit. These guys just seem to like make anything that goes near them rout, and I think it's really unfair. And I'm gonna keep saying that because it is really fucking unfair. I just feel like I'm having my victory stolen from me, and I know I'm gonna be fighting a battle straight after this, by the way, which will be on the next episode because of it's really, really late now, and I'm probably gonna fight the battle in silence. I don't even know. I am tempted to auto resolve, but I'm not gonna. But it's really just that this episode is now dragging out for ages. I want to go to bed. I have to be up in the morning and stuff like that, but this battle's dragged on way longer than necessary, and it's because of this stupid fucking bullshit, like, which is, you know... Ah! Shit! Oh my god, we're just stuck in a vicious cycle of fucking bullshit. This gatehouse is being destroyed by the way, so even if I take it back, it won't fire. Oh my god, look, just end the battle. Just welcome to, I don't know. Ah, fuck. Is there a cheat? Is there a cheat here which is there a cheat here which lets me win the battle? I don't know. Win battle. Win battle. Kill all Romans. Seriously, I'm really fucking tempted right now to just put in a cheat that just lets me win the fucking battle. I won the battle fair and square. Oh my god, this is stupid. This is fucking bullshit. I don't have my phone near me. My phone's out of battery anyway, so right, I can't cheat. I give up. You win, Rome. You cheated your way to victory. Well fucking done. Well fucking done. You asshole.
Your soldiers have fought well, but the wicked enemy general has snatched victory.
My men didn't fight well. They fought better. Fought better than those idiots have any right to claim. And I get defeated because the enemy cheats. You're going down, Brutii. You're going down harder than you've ever gone down before. My Balearic slingers took out 408 of your men. I don't think any of your units, you know, could even dream of that number. My elephants took out 258 men. My mercenary unit basically took out over 500, well actually over 600 men on their own. What do you have to show for yourselves, Rome, apart from the fact you are massive, massive, dirty cheats?